Oh god, that's loud. Alright. Does everything sound okay? I really hope that John Disney doesn't come after me for playing this song. Alright, I think I'm all ready. You know, I'm kind of tempted to do hard right off the bat, but nah, we'll do medium. Just to ease ourselves into it. I've never watched Ducktales, but I sure do know that theme song.
Me money bin alarm. Quick, Duckworth, get the limo.
I shall get her in gear, sir.
Oh nice, and there's
Hurry,
voice
Duckworth,
acting too.
hurry.
The
So-
pedal is to the middle, Mr. McDuck.
So that means I don't have to narrate it myself. Give my voice a break.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing coming.
Wow, we're just right in there, huh? Is this a game where like you have to like Luigi's Mansion where you have to collect as much cash as possible? That's gonna be fun.
Oh, Huey, are you all right, my boy?
Yeah, but you better watch out. The Beagle Boys mess with your security system.
Yeah, we've taken over the whole place.
Yeah, me money.
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge.
Eh? Oh, don't worry, lad, I'll save you.
Mama, be so proud. I caught me.
I'm kind of loving this already.
Oh, now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder. Step away from me, fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck. Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this big ol' boy.
War Machine.
That thing ain't gonna hurt me that way. Oh, that's smart.
I haven't heard of War Machine.
Safe is securely suspended.
I'm gonna get you.
There you are, sir.
Oh, my aching head. Ow, ow, ow! What keeps a safe hanging from the ceiling?
Everything's ready, sir.
Oh,
Iron Man, but more American? Oh, is it one of the Iron Men that have,
this ain't the last you'll see of me.
that are just, well, one of the Iron Men that are just, like,
Good riddance to
different
that
versions of
beagle,
Iron
I
Man.
say. Now, why in the world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable... Well, pluck me pin feathers. It looks like some kind of secret code.
Oh,
Boys,
okay, yeah, I
boys.
know who you're talking about now.
What did you find, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads. Brigadoon!
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure by the look of things.
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind of treasure ordinary. Look! One of the treasures is in the middle of the Amazon. And there's another one in Transylvania. And one buried 10 miles underground. Hey, wait a minute. Something's screwy. This last treasure can't be right. Yeah, there's no mountain on Earth that's that high. Well, according to the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook, to get there we'd have to take about 537 million steps straight up till we reach the moon. You mean the moon?
How are you gonna walk to the
That
moon?
way, lads. Well, what are we waiting for? That treasure's not going to discover itself.
Oh, nice. This is like the HUD. It reminds me of Mega Man. We can just go straight to the moon as well. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Need to savor the moon music.
Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king. Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
I have no idea,
Great.
honestly.
Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You
Oh,
wouldn't,
he's a duck as
Launchpad.
well. Oh.
Legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown
Yeah, way
foul
forward work
hole,
on this game.
and
Isn't that
I'm
cool?
not leaving till I find it.
Yeah, it screams Shantae, doesn't it? Oh, I missed some. Way Forward is super great with their animation. Like, even with the Game Boy games.
Launchpad, I found an ancient
I've never
coin
played
that
any
fits in a
Shantae games,
nightingale.
but I know a lot of people really love them.
not even going to dignify that question with a response.
Uh-oh. It's that one, plant from Spelunky 2. Oh no! I knew it!
Oh no! This old duck still got it. Ow, ow, ow!
Oh, cool. Well, I guess I'm not going back there. Oh no, it got me. Oh really? I didn't hear about that. I did hear though that they released every single Shantae game on Switch, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so every game is available on the Switch, which is super cool.
I have one. Ooh.
Yeah, I did see that. That really puts a damper on my hopes for the Prime Trilogy on Switch, but hey, he said difficult and not impossible, right?
I didn't get to be number one by back and doing. Treasure! Another coin! And this one has an inscription of an eagle.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. How long has it been since Metroid Prime 4's announcement?
The money! Ow, ooh. Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha, it'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
Oh dang. Yeah, that's like, now that you mention it, the Switch is in the middle of its lifespan. It's kind of crazy to think about, though. Switch to netcode? What netcode, dude?
Didn't they get rich by being foolish? Ah. It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Weekly. Yes. A coin showing the sun. Kids, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her?
That's really funny. Look at that. That's some great animation. Boing. His face is priceless. Hopefully I don't die here. I really need a heart.
Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, or the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. This time I ask you for help.
Is that a promise?
Dang, Scrooge McDuck doesn't take anything from anyone.
Oh, no, you I didn't get to be number one by backing down. Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Launchpad, Mr. McD. Come in, Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And them. And also them.
You think that he would have, I don't know, landed the chopper somewhere, or at least tried to, instead of, you know, just being in the air at all times.
Look at this.
That better not
It shows
despawn while I'm in the
shield.
cutscene.
You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique.
Okay, good. So, what exactly am I supposed to do now? I think I searched the entire level. No, just exit? Is there no, like, I don't know, flagpole or something that I need to grab? Just get the money and leave? Just jam. Well, that's all well and good, but I have to do something. I wouldn't know. Oh, okay, never mind, there's a boss. I just didn't see it. Oh no. Who is Vert? Are they the person who did the
I'm headed to the Amazon
are they the
jungle
person who did the
to find
Shantae
scepter of the
soundtrack?
Incan king.
There we go.
I didn't get rich by being foolish.
Hmm. It's kind of sad to see when developers, I guess, quit. Oh, I missed one. So, sometimes it feels like, you know, they're doing like so much cool stuff. Why would they quit? But like, you gotta remember that people get bored sometimes, you know? It's like sometimes you just need something else.
Jackpot!
I completely forgot that Mighty Switch Force was a thing. Also, what is happening? I think I just broke physics. Oh, this was intentional. Hey, nice. Accidental discovery of a secret.
1 billion 2.
Dang, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled for more stuff like that. I'm assuming that you've never played this or the original, right, Marcus?
Aha! A coin bearing.
No. I was about to say I never really thought of you as like a huge platformer guy, and that's why, but I guess that explanation works too. Dang, that's a really tough jump. Wait, this came out on the Wii U? Dang, this game is older than I thought.
Oh, no, you don't.
It was an exclusive, wow. I didn't know that.
How dare you?
Man, what a sad life the Wii U had. Like, the Wii U had amazing games on it, but it just... like, they just didn't come out at the right times, you know?
Take this.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Like, I don't really hear you talk about platformers all that much. Was it really, though? It didn't feel like that to me. And I got into the Wii U thing a little bit late.
Yippee! Didn't get rich by being foolish.
There we go, that's all I had to do.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
I mean, do you platform around in Chibi Robo? Like, I don't know a whole lot about Chibi Robo, but to me it just seems kind of like a kind of a life simulation game. Like, you just go around and make people happy. Oh, okay.
Come in, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Manco Capquack.
Oh, I guess you're right with that one.
Succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me, bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Ah, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right, trouble spotting it is.
Dang. How do I put the coins in? I just take a leap of faith over here. Guess not. Whoops. Well, at least I know now.
Get Launchpad on the horn.
What's Moon RPG? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Moon RPG is your favorite Sonic character? I don't know if I read that correctly. Or are you talking about Mario?
Up I go.
Yeah, like I really liked A Hat in Time, but I had problems with it that just held it back from being like a 10 out of 10 game for me. Like especially the camera. I had so many problems with the camera. Especially during the train level.
Waka waka, it's a treasure.
Whee!
I didn't get to be number one by backing down. It's mine.
So Sonic is your favorite Ducktales character. Got it. No. Scrooge McDuck is your favorite Sonic character. Something like that. I don't know, I'm confused, man. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things are inspired by Earthbound nowadays. Like, the biggest obviously being Undertale. But like, it feels like a ton of RPGs get inspiration from Earthbound.
These are looking up for old McDuck.
was great.
Well, I guess I must press on. A coin showing the sun.
That's another game that
Onward
I don't know about. Never heard of Tulip. Earthbound was inspired by Earthbound. I mean, it kind of was. Kind of was. It was inspired by Mother 1, which was Earthbound 0. I guess. It was the original Earthbound, I guess, though. Because it's, before it had the name of, like, Earthbound 0 or, like, Earthbound Beginnings, it was just Earthbound, you know? So, yeah, Earthbound was inspired by Earthbound. How crazy is that? You know, I've never played Mother 1. I have it, but I've never played it. That's pretty much most games with me. I either have it and never played it, or I don't have it and I want to play it. So many games, man.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, look at that luster.
Unironically, Carl, who is your favorite Sonic character now that I think about it? Because for me, it probably has to be
Hang on,
Shadow.
lad. I found something. There's a carving of Montauk.
Oh, I'm missing a coin. That's why it doesn't let me progress. Whoops. Yeah, that's true. But like, why specifically Earthbound? Is it like Earthbound because that's the one we got first in the West? Or is it because Earthbound is just more quirky, I guess? Because you don't really think of games being inspired by like Mother 3, you know, say for example. Yeah, Earthbound definitely is not just the itty bitty like cult classic game that it once was. And I feel like in part that has to do with Ness being in Smash Bros. Like that has to be some factor that went into it. Like, I mean, I learned about Ness from Smash Bros. And that's where I learned about Earthbound as well, once I looked into, you know, where he was from and stuff. And from there, Earthbound became like one of my favorite RPGs ever.
More money for
Yeah, I guess Earthbound, or not Earthbound, Mother 3 does have like the heavier themes. So I guess that makes sense, yeah. Earthbound is more quirky, I guess. More consistently quirky, I should say. Okay, cool, I still have the thing. I really, really wish we would get a Mother 1 remake.
Launchpad. What if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Manco Capquack's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them. Oh no, it's not working.
Yeah, it kind of makes fun of that trope too. And, like, RPG tropes in general.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Manco Capquack. And that beam of light. It must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here, Mr. McD.
Follow that beam of light.
How would Earthbound be the Back to the Future of games, as you put it? Like, what's your reasoning behind that?
Whoa! I did it! I found the legendary temple of Manco Capquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time. Mrs. Weekly.
Yeah, I have watched Back to the Future, but I was just kind of trying to see which aspect of the movie that you were talking about. Uh-oh.
Coming through.
Isn't that like one of the reasons that we thought that Earthbound would never come to the Virtual Console because of the music sampling that it did? I remember that being a thing. Like, oh, it's never happening, right? Because of those samples.
Mrs. Weekly, now where did you come from?
Why, from home, of course. I had to be sure you were all right in this filthy place.
You're worth your weight in gold, Mrs. Weekly. If you'll pardon the expression.
You know, Mr. McDuck, these giant stone obelisks would make wonderful souvenirs for the boys.
Are you sure? I remember that being a thing.
I didn't get to be number one by backing down.
Nintendo's priority when it comes to Earthbound/Mother is that they don't have a priority for it.
I didn't get rich by being foolish. Here. Fire one.
Now, why did Nightbot get you? Hold on. Oh, Starman.net. Whoops.
Swinging a hit.
Yeah, I know that Itoi said that, no, Earthbound slash the Mother franchise is just done. And I also agree that that's the way it should be. But I'm talking more so about Nintendo's priorities when it comes to things like, I don't know, celebrating the anniversary of Earthbound. Or, oh, or like, you know, releasing Mother 3.
Once an adventurer, always an adventurer.
You know, releasing Earthbound on Switch Online, which they still haven't done. Like, they just kind of don't care about it. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Their priority is that they don't have a priority for it. They just gotta, you know, let it exist. Alongside other franchises like F-Zero and Star Fox. Am I confusing you? Don't say that, then I'll confuse myself. Oh no. Last life. Definitely shouldn't mess up here. I mean, I guess you make a point with that, but like what I'm saying is that they don't give it any attention, right? They don't give it any love.
There it is, the King's Scepter. Well, oh, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking lot.
Yeah, I guess.
Catch me,
But like,
Kills. What was that?
uh-oh. Yeah, Sega developed GX, which is really cool. Yo, this music, let's go. Oh no, that hurts you? No. No, have to do it again. You know, at first I was like, oh, this is gonna be a really short game. There's only a couple of levels. But now I know where the playtime comes from. I guess it does make sense though. It was an NES game. And, you know, how else would you extend your playtime except making the things harder, the levels harder, or whatever. You only had so much memory space to work with, right? I kind of don't mind though, the music is really good. And that was just kind of me not knowing the boss patterns and stuff like that.
There's a treasure nearby. I can smell it.
Yeah, but they wanna, you know, stay true to the original, right? So they can't just go ahead and change too much about it. I guess they could add a bunch of levels though, so I guess never mind me. Hey Squeaky, welcome back. We're playing some Ducktales Remastered.
It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Weekly.
Hey, progress is progress though. I mean, if you have any experience with Comcast customer service, then you'll just hate customer service in general for the rest of your life. What? That's... yeah, dude, what the heck? What kind of service is that?
Once an adventurer, always an adventurer.
Dang, and did they charge you for that? Did they charge you for the gator tail and then... Dang, what the heck, man? Argonian Maids? Have you guys been reading the Lusty Argonian Maids? Yeah, and I still haven't played it. Isn't that something? Hey, I'm glad I'm not the only one, man. Priorities. You didn't play the game, but you read the Lusty Argonian Maid. I'm proud of you, I think.
Look at this one.
Dang,
Shows a
Squeaky.
shield.
That sounds like the worst customer service ever from like any restaurant. Oh, I missed one again. Oh right, the one up where the 3 vines are. Well, at least it was that. At least the food was good. Because if the food was bad on top of all of that, that would have been the worst restaurant visit ever.
Back and down. I didn't get rich by being foolish.
Oh no, you had to talk to the manager? Careful, careful, you don't want to do that too much, otherwise you'll go on an unfortunate transformation.
Look at that luster. It's mine.
That's ludicrous. If you ever need some good recipes for Mexican food, just hit me up. I'll give you some pretty good ones. That way you don't have to go out. You want some Mexican food. Easy to make too, just time consuming.
Oh no, it's not working.
Yeah, the fact that you had to do that at all sounds like it would ruin your day. How, dude? Imagine paying $100 for coffee. It's overpriced as it is. Oh, he gave credit? Well, I guess that guy was pretty happy for a couple of minutes before he realized it was a mistake. Dang, what a blunder to make. I mean, but what would be more satisfying? That meal or the Big Macs? Because McDonald's, I've said it before, McDonald's is nothing food. You can eat McDonald's and you'll just never feel full. At least for me, like you'll never feel satisfied with McDonald's.
Look at the size of this diamond.
I really want to try Gator someday.
It's a priceless ruby. What a beauty. No point in hanging around here.
Thanks, Squeaky.
Mrs. Bigley. What?
Yeah, was it a local place or was it like a big chain restaurant?
Out of my way.
Okay. Yeah, we wouldn't do that here. That's stupid. You're right, Carl. Yeah, Supersize Me. Yeah, that's the name of the documentary. I was kind of surprised to see that there's a Supersize Me too. I saw that it was a thing on YouTube. I'm like, wait, what?
Look at that luster.
No, the treasure chest. No, I'm so sad. I never checked the scientific accuracy of what Super Size Me actually did. Is it all BS? Like, can we just eat as much McDonald's as we want and not suffer repercussions, or what? Oh no. I never even considered that the dude could be acting. Oh.
Up I go.
Do you guys think that, like schools and stuff actually check the validity of stuff in documentaries that they show to kids? Because it feels like as long as it pushes a message that they like, then they're not going to really look into it too much. Wait, what? That hurt me while I was in the cutscene?
Hey, watch it.
No. Yeah, I guess we should take it with a grain of salt, you know. Yes, I see. So I'm blendified. It's like that time that I rolled around a watermelon for so long that the insides became liquid. Come on, it's gotta be almost done by now. No, it kind of doesn't. But it's really good. Hey, there we go.
Hurry, Mr. McD! This place has fallen to pieces!
No, I'm not leaving without that scepter. Get us out of here, Launchpad.
Dang, we didn't even get the scepter.
I cannot believe we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, Feathered One. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
I mean, we
Well,
did
now
just
that
kill
you
like
mention it, I
tens
did come
or
here
hundreds
looking
of
for
their
ancient
other
scepter.
people.
I didn't suppose.
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
All that climbing for nothing. Hey, Mr. McD?
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace. After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
Hey, one stage down. You don't know that. I mean, if they were, maybe they were the same sprite, but they were different people. Yeah, money.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.
Where do you guys want to go next? Anything but the moon, because I want to save that one for last. Brazil? I don't think Brazil is on this list. Whatever, I'll just go to Transylvania. That's where Dracula is, right?
Pack your bags, boys. We're off to Transylvania, and we're no coming back without the coin of the lost realm. This is it, kids. Draculesti Manor, home of the legendary Drake von Vladstone, heir to the coin of the lost realm.
Boy, it's kind of creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis. This castle has been abandoned for centuries.
Hey, look at this. The Junior Woodchuck guidebook says Drake von Gladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck. Is there really a monster in there, Uncle Scrooge? Don't be silly, Webby. Yeah, there's no such thing as Dracula. Right. He is right, isn't he, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course he is, Louis. Vampires, banshees, and mischievous spirits are just a lot of superstitious hocus pocus.
Here we go. Vampire Killer's gonna start playing.
But you better stick close to me, just in case. Now you boys stay put and keep an eye on wee Webbydale. I'll be back with the treasure in no time.
Aw, nuts. We want to come with you, Uncle Scrooge.
Don't worry. I'll be back with the coin before you can say e pluribus unum.
Purple bus who'em? Yeah, I'm not sure that's as fast as you think it is. Besides, why should we have to stay here just because Webby's a big chicken? Yeah, we're not afraid of whatever's hiding out there, are we? You boys are show you who's not afraid of the dark.
Uh-oh.
Rebby! Oh no!
Huey, Dewey, Louie!
Will they be all right, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course. Everything will be fine, my darling. Wait here and I'll be back with the lads lickety-split.
Oh, I thought I could just directly follow them. Oh snap, here we go. You hear that? Yeah, that's some music, man. Both games made by Capcom, so it's not surprising.
I've still got it. I didn't get to be #1 by back and down.
That bass is really good.
Uncle Scrooge, help!
Blast!
Watch out, totally real ghost. Hey, I see you, Marcus. I see you.
Yo! I'm out of here.
Hey, that's
What kind of rat facts do you have for us today?
the Beagle Boy in disguise.
Trying to beat me to my treasure, no doubt. But it'll take more than just an old bed sheet and flour dust to frighten off Scrooge McDuck.
Look, Uncle Scrooge, that Beagle Boy dropped something. It's an old piece of paper.
Twist me tartan. It's an ancient rune.
You mean like a magic spell?
Aye, lad. At least part of one.
Gee, I wonder who tore it into pieces.
We'll worry about that later. Right now, I want you
No,
to get to
dang,
the
that took a
front door
dark
and
turn,
wait for
Hollow.
me. I'll be back once I've found the treasure. Off you go, lad. $1,000,001, $1,000,002. Ow, ow, ow!
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense.
Onward and upward.
No. Well, now that you put it that way, and the fact that I just robbed from a grave, yeah, that's a pretty dark turn too.
Look at that luster.
Hey, the double. Ooh, an extra heart. I wonder if that's permanent. I hope it is. Oh, that's what that does. I'm not quite done with the interior of the castle yet, though.
What I had in mind. I knew it.
Man, there's so many hidden areas that I'm kind of paranoid now. I'll check every single nook and cranny to see if there might be some kind of hidden room. That was odd. Imagine hiding a chest inside a helmet. How would you even fit that in there? Yeah, just like how like EA wants you to spend the money on their loot boxes, this game wants you to be paranoid and check every nook and cranny. Let's see. Let's go downstairs and check for that treasure over there. Yeah, we all have those days, Hollow. Don't worry about it. That's kind of me most days when I stream, honestly. Like, my brain just turns off. I start running out of RAM. I need to download more RAM into my brain.
I didn't get to be number one by backing down. Oh, no, you don't. It's kind of making me want, you know, a new Castlevania game, but Konami's never gonna do that, and like we don't really need them to nowadays. Now, like we have, I forget what the studio is that made Bloodstained, but we have Bloodstained now, so we don't even need Konami if we want to get our Castlevania fix. They're too busy with their pachinko machines to actually care.
I was actually pretty surprised when they released like the Castlevania Classic Collection or whatever on PC and other platforms. I forget what the name of that is, the 3D Castlevania where Simon Belmont has red hair.
This old duck's still got it. It's mine.
Hey, Uncle Scrooge, get me down from here.
Blast.
Well, I guess you found me out. Oh well.
Lord of Shadow?
Guys got any
Was it
lunch?
good?
No.
Okay, okay. You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See
Wait,
ya.
really?
On
Like
that
for
night,
Castlevania
the
1?
heebie-jeebies.
His hair was red?
He was starting to look at me like I was lunch.
Well, next time he'll think twice before scrapping with Scrooge McDuck.
Speaking of scraps, he dropped this, Uncle Scrooge.
Ah, it looks like another piece of that torn-up sorcery.
Say what?
A magic spell. And it's nearly complete. Just one piece left to find. If only I knew where to start looking.
Well, that bungle boy did say this house has an illusion wall. Do you think he meant...
But you've
Of
played it
course,
though,
a
right,
secret
Hollow?
passage. Oh, no wonder I've been having so much trouble finding anything around here. Good lad. Now, off you go. I need you to wait at the entrance with the others. Treasure! Yippee! It's mine!
Don't remember? Oh, never mind then. Yeah, it's definitely a thing that exists, which I feel like is like the most base compliment that you could give something. It exists.
I didn't get rich by being foolish.
Yeah, exactly. I exist. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the compliment. I definitely exist. I feel like there's something here. Yeah, there's a thing here. Man, I went outside the other day, and I realized that spring is pretty much over, and it felt like it never started for me. I was like, I don't know, like, I still feel like I'm in the mode where it's like, when is it gonna be spring, right? But it's been spring, and it's almost summer. I guess... yeah, summer, dude, yeah! Except I actually have to take a class during the summer. No! And it's for the stupidest reason, too. So, there's a list of like, elective class, like, CS major elective classes, and we need to choose 3. And I have to take one during the summer, because... my advisor was like, well, yeah, from this huge list of classes, right? We actually don't even offer like half of them. So you have to take what you can get with regards to electives. So he's like, you should probably take this class in the summer because I don't know when the next elective is gonna be, you know, available. So I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. No, I don't think that's what they're gonna be teaching me. Oh dang, full-time, Marcus? Jeez, that sucks. Summer is meant to be a time for you to, you know, unwind and recharge.
Is there no end to this madness? Nearly lost my hat on that one.
Oh no. Dang, I better be careful. I definitely don't want to do all of this again.
Is there no end to this madness?
No, no, come on.
Back here, back.
What if I just leave? What if I just, like... Alright, you guys can just, work things out there. Oh, I actually did get something from that. Wow, there's actually a lot over here.
I didn't get to be number 1 by back and doing.
You guys see the latest trailer for Disney's new movie? I forget if it's like Disney in-house or if it's a Disney Pixar. But it's like some kind of mermaid movie. It looks interesting. Not sure if I would actually watch it anytime soon though, like when it releases. No, not the Little Mermaid. That's about, what, 20, 30 years too late. Unless they're making a live-action remake, which I bet they are because they just love making things worse. Well, the truth is that they love money, but hey. Yeah, that's what it was. Basically about mermaids disguising themselves as humans. That's a little bit too much information. Hollow. Oh, I just noticed that I don't have my extra heart anymore. Dang. I guess I can't keep that.
Hey, Uncle Scrooge, get me down from here.
That's... that's pretty dark. Did you guys ever watch The Little Mermaid 2? It's really not that good.
Hey, that wasn't a ghost at all.
There was a bunch of, like, direct-to-DVD sequels for a lot of the Disney Renaissance movies.
More money for me money bin.
Yeah,
It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Weekly.
the best one, in my opinion, though, is, the best one is Lion King 2, because I find it unintentionally hilarious. Because it tries to take itself so seriously, but just stuff doesn't make sense, and I laugh at how edgy, Kovu is. I remember seeing ads for Stitch Has a Glitch all the time. That sounds like an experienced Squeaky. Although I do hear a lot of people say that as well, that the first one is really good. I think I watched it once, but I don't remember a whole lot about it. I actually watched more of the TV show than the movie. Or like I remember it more. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that there was a Lilo and Stitch anime. I was shocked by that.
Here's a treasure nearby. I can smell it.
Oh, is it bad? I heard it was okay. Did you just not like it, Hollow, or what? Yeah, she does look exactly like Lilo, doesn't she?
Nobody outsmarts Scrooge. What's this? Part of the spell matches the inscriptions on this mirror. Ugh, if only I had all the pieces to this puzzle.
There's Chinese Lilo and Stitch too? Hey. What, did you look it up, Squeaky? Is it bad? Jackie Chan Adventures is a name I haven't heard in a long time, dude. That's for sure.
It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Weekly.
Yeah. Have you guys seen, like, Jackie Chan's mansion or whatever? Like, I remember watching a show where he did, like, a tour of his mansion, and he has, like, secret rooms everywhere. Like, he has secret tunnels to, like, different areas of his house. And like, I don't know, it's crazy. It's like a labyrinth in there, man. And on the outside, it looks really small. Well, I guess not really small, because it is kind of like a big building. But like, when you walk into a room, it looks pretty normal, like nothing is out of the ordinary. But then he starts showing you like secret rooms behind like bookshelves and stuff, and it's like, what the heck? Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to have something like that. But it's extremely extra. For real, man. That's all I want, really. Just to have a house that isn't too big. Oh. And just kind of have a quiet life. Nice quiet life. Because when houses are too big, it's like, it's not a house anymore, man. It's like a warehouse. It's like you know, you're in a Costco or something. Like, I see all these videos about like, oh, it's like this like multi-million, like $100 million house, or like this blah 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 $1 million apartment or something. It's like, why would you want to live in that? That's so not comfy, man.
Guys got any lunch?
No.
Okay. You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See ya.
That guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. He was starting to look at me like I was lunch.
Just need one more. Well, I guess there's that. That's one reason to own a big house.
Nearly lost my hat on that one.
I mean, with how much, like, weed he smokes, like, how could he not be chill?
Mr. Biggley, is that you?
It most certainly is. Why, just look at all these cobwebs. This place could use a woman's touch.
Marvelous job as usual, Mrs. Weekly.
I hope you're taking care of the boys, Mr. McDuck. They're always finding their way into mischief.
Treasure!
Hey, it's never too late to start talking about summer, man.
How dare you!
But what kind of rat facts do you have for us, Marcus? I saw that little Steam thing. Yeah, go ahead, Hollow. As long as it's on YouTube, then the Nightbot should allow it.
How dare you!
There it is.
Waka waka, it's a treasure!
50-foot falls, wow. Rats are really durable. Oh, hold on, let me...
I kind of see my hand in front of my beak down here.
Okay, I see it now.
Look at that luster.
I only vaguely remember the transitions. Yo, you talking about American Dragon Jake Long? Yo, I love that show. That was cool, man. Jake Paul? Oh no. That's an American Dragon I would never want to watch. Yeah, you guys remember that? American Dragon?
Hey, watch it!
What? You never told me you were a dragon, Marcus. You are? Is that why you like the lusty Argonian maid? Can you fly me to school? Oh, well, congratulations, Marcus.
Yippee!
I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Juniper? Juniper Lee. Oh, that's probably why I didn't watch it then. Man, I've been watching a lot of Ben 10 clips on YouTube now that you mentioned that. More specifically, like pretty much every clip about Kevin and his car from Ben 10, was it Omniverse or? Yes, exactly. That, yes. Oh, that's so good. Yes, I got that in my recommended. No, I believe I made a mistake of some kind. Hold on. I need to show this. This is like one of the best clips in I was about to say cinema, but like one of the best clips in the history of animation. It is such a good scene, man. It's so good. Where's my... Where the heck is my browser? Where'd it go? To heck? That's weird. My browser's gone. I need to add it again. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Now I just need to... Oh, that's kind of awful. Yeah, I definitely do, but I thought I had it here already. Whatever, you'll just have to make do with this, okay? Yeah, I have my priorities straight. Yes, here it is.
Look, Gwen, you have to treat a car like you treat a woman.
Go on.
No, I sense I've made a mistake of some kind.
That is so amazing. I love that. Yeah, and Ben is just happy to be there. He's just smiling. Yeah, he knew.
Not so tough without your army helmet, eh?
Wait till the gang in Sing Sing finds out you were knocked flat by an old guy and his cane.
Thank you, lad.
Yeah? Well, you better be careful where you go poking around, McDuck.
Man, I want to watch it too, but it's only available on HBO Max, I think, or Hulu Premium,
Now, what do you suppose he meant by that?
neither
Oh,
of which
it
I
doesn't
have.
matter. Quick, lad, see if there's a scrap of paper lying about.
You mean like this one, Uncle Scrooge?
Exactly. This is the last piece of the riddle.
But what to do?
That's what I'm about to find out. Quick, lad, go meet Webby and the others at the entrance. And all of you, stay put.
I mean, I guess that's an option as well. I generally don't like to do that though. I mean, what was that? What was that quote by Gabe Newell? It was like, pirating is like a result of like a service issue or something. It's like an availability thing, and like you're not offering a better service than the pirating site, something like that. I don't condone piracy, by the way. Just so John Twitch isn't gonna, you know, kick my door down.
The ducks! I solved the riddle!
What riddle, Uncle
Don't do it. Don't pirate.
Boys, I thought I told you to stay with Webby.
They did stay with me, Uncle Scrooge. I'm right here. Oh, what a pretty mirror.
Aye, lass. And if I'm right, using this spell will reveal the foul perpetrator behind all these shenanigans.
I mean, Twitch is inconsistent with how they enforce their rules, so you never know.
Magic at the spell. Ach, I should have known you'd be behind this.
Oh, Scroogey, my old friend, you wouldn't believe how much fun it is watching you run around making a fool of yourself.
What?
Oh, you really don't think you need ancient sorcery to find coin of lost realm, do you? No, I had Beetle Boys hide paper scraps to throw you off trail.
Why, you sneaky, conniving...
Please, save compliments for garden party.
What garden party?
The one I will throw in celebration when I get home with lost coin. So long, fools!
Gee, she isn't very nice. You said it, Webby.
All right, you kids stay here. I'm going to track down that witch and give her a piece of my mind.
I mean, yeah, it's a matter of taste. It's a matter of taste. I mean, if it's not hurting anybody. Well, okay, well, you have a point.
My way. Ouch!
No. Yes.
Scrooge, why must you always meddle? That coin is mine.
Oh.
You are fools, Scrooge. How did you know?
My goose is not cooked because it's a duck. Now I'm cooked. But still, not a goose. Pecking duck? How dare you use such foul language in my chat?
You are fools, Scrooge.
No, that's just another thing that I want to try, but I've never tried. What's the consistency like? Like, is it tough like turkey, or is it more, tender like chicken? Like chicken but way fattier? That sounds pretty good. Sounds like it's pretty juicy.
These inferior mirror and beam spells. It's the last time I shop for spell ingredients at discount store. You haven't seen lots of magic at the spell. You may have coin of Lost Realm, but your #1 dime will soon be mine.
I don't know what to think about that. Duck soup that you can cut with a spoon? That is thick. I can't believe I read what I just read, Squeaky.
It's hard to say, lad. Folks like her have a way of popping up at the most inconvenient moments.
Well, when it comes to Magica, there's no such thing as a convenient moment.
Too true, Louis. Now then, where to next, lads?
Well, actually, we're not gonna go anywhere next because that's gonna be the end of the stream. We're about 10 minutes over because I had to finish that boss fight. But, yeah. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Hey, progress is progress. Just keep at it, I guess. I believe. That's gonna be it for me for today, guys. Hope you guys had a good time, as I did. Tomorrow, Smash Sunday, next Saturday, more Pokemon White and more Ducktales Remastered. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys hopefully soon. So yeah, see ya.